think we all know you're stuck with each other as cousins, brothers, sisters, whatever, by blood. But how wonderful to be stuck together as friends. And Ann was there from some of my tough times in my life, particularly when my John passed. I was there for her when Matt passed. And through these last few months, Joe and I were with her while she went for her treatments and her doctor's appointments. And I even had one of the doctors call me the other day and said how much he was going to miss seeing the two of us, which I was very touched by that he took the time out to say that. I'm trying to think of special memories, I guess. We were in 7th and 9th grades. Our Aunt Ruth and Uncle Mac took us to Florida. Person that I wish was here that could hear this, maybe, I think it was in January, February, our friend Joan took her for, she had a terrible rash, took her to the dermatologist. And coming home afterwards, Ann called to tell me that they were going to go at the diner, and I wasn't home. Well, she never truly hung up the phone. So I played the machine. And there she goes, yeah, Ginny and I, we were in Florida, you know, we're down at the beach, big shots, you know, we're down with our bathing suits. You gotta go back, this is like 1957 or so. And we had the terry robes on. And we thought, that's neat, look how far down our feet are going in the sand. And another wave would come along, it would be deeper. So we were at least mid-calf, I guess, up here. Well, this like rogue wave came, it knocked the two of us over. The two of us are floundering. And I'm hearing her tell our friend Joan. Now, well, I managed to get up, but Ginny had a struggle. I was getting at the phone, I'm going, Ann, I got up, you're the one that was struggling. Then she goes on to say, she's telling us all to my friend Joan. So she says, our aunt and uncle had a really nice house out in Southampton, overlooking the Shinnecock Bay, and they had a boat out there. So at the end of the season, which P.S. in one of the pictures you'll see Ann sticking her tongue out at me because I took a picture while she was sitting in the wheelbarrow. Thank you. At the end of the season, the boat would go back to Freeport where they had their regular home. They had a canal there with the boat. So she's telling Joan, she said, Ginny never liked boating. What? Ann, so she said, so our Uncle Mac would take me in the boat to take her back to Freeport, and Ginny would have to go in the car with Aunt Ruth. But you know, it was good for her because she liked boating. And I thought, where's she getting that? Anyhow, I don't know. It sounds like a lot of serious stuff, but we just had some wonderful times together. We've had happy times, we've had not so happy times. We helped carry each other through the best and the worst of times. And I don't need to add because I know you're all going to feel this. We're going to miss her. I'm going to want to call her next week and say, did you see that? Did you hear that on TV? And we all know what channels she did watch. Occasionally turn the channel and say, oh my God, I can't believe they don't even cover what the other channel's talking about. So.
It's okay, your brother watches it.
We're all good. On Ann's behalf, and yes, this is all Ann. It's truly all Ann. Ann wanted you all to have a party to celebrate her life. And I'm thankful to my son-in-law because she had said, I want a bottle of scotch up by the coffin with a couple of shot glasses and have a sign, have a shot on me. Well, it's not allowed. I guess they don't have a liquor license in the museum. So then we were back, in the parking lot. So Neil was kind enough to check with the place, and they said they could make all the arrangements. So Ann, I toast you with the fork. This is not my thing. And toast you all as her friends, to all of you who carried us through her difficult days. I know she's Ann!